Well, that was a first. That was completely fucked, man. Finally got Hobie back, and I just got going, man. Like, just got her going. And, son of a bitch, everything went down. It yeeted me. Yes, I know I'm live. Fuck off. It yeeted me. My old computer fucked up. I had no phone. My phone was making a busy signal. I couldn't even make a phone call to get help. Couldn't call Michelle, the boss. So we'll try this again, shall we? Why not? Let's give her. Hopefully it doesn't shut down on me. Whatever. If it does, it does. I got some shit done anyway while I was fucking waiting. No, Sarah, it wasn't me, man. It was all Bell. It was all Bell, man. My phone went down. Without the phone, I don't have the internet. Like everything was still running. The computer's still going. I couldn't get on to I could see the mainstream media shit, CBC, pictures of the Pope and whatever. That was popping up. I couldn't click on to Facebook. I couldn't go on to YouTube. I couldn't go on StreamYard. I just got the wheel of death. And again, the phone was out. It wasn't out, but it was just making a busy signal. It was Bell. It wasn't me. I didn't touch anything this time. It wasn't me. I swear. Morning, James. No, it was not me. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Probably could, because I don't know what the fuck. I guess it'll just fucking go out when it wants to go out. No. I didn't jiggle any wires. I didn't touch anything. Fuck, I'm over here unplugging shit, turning stuff off. I was almost going to start doing the Fonzarelli and start kicking shit. But I knew it was the phone. So I just kept checking my phone. And as long as it was making that deep, 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 busy sound, until I got a normal dial tone, I knew it wasn't going to come back. So I got some shit done. Cleaned up a little bit. It was a productive hour. I was gone. Sorry about that. What can I do, man? It's Bell. It's the provider, not me. I'm back. It's good to have Hobie back, though. Woohoo! I thought it would be longer. That wasn't even. That wasn't 2 weeks. That was only like a week, I think. Not complaining. Good to have Hobie back, man. I like it. I like it. Just, I tend to get more people show up at the pub when I'm on Hobie and not Freestone, right? Have you heard of the old Toyotas being bought up and shipped overseas? No doubt. Yeah, the old Toyotas are they don't make shit like that anymore, man. I lived in St. John. I rented an apartment off of a guy who his dad owned a Toyota dealership, and he had the old friggin' Toyota, like it looks like the Toyota 4Runner, kind of like the Range Rover, Land Rover style, and he had stickers all over it. He took that thing all around the world, man. That thing just wouldn't die. Anyhow, James, what are you saying, man? What's going on, buddy?
I don't know who James is. I'm Seymour.
Oh, Seymour Wiener? Ah, Seymour.
I'm doing all right, man.
One Wiener, you've seen them all.
I finally added you on Facebook, really.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's you. Yeah, you sent me a friend request? Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah, I thought you looked familiar. I know that guy. Yeah. So how's your day going? Is it just getting started like mine?
Oh, she's been going, man. I'm on my fourth beer.
This is my first, man. I'm trying to behave myself. I was going to try to just have coffee, but...
I started at 9. I had 3 beers at 9 o'clock.
You know it's bad, right? This is not good to be drinking early in the morning like that.
It's my breakfast. It's the
Unless you're
breakfast.
camping. Unless you're camping or you're on holidays, really. So it's
I'm on holidays.
yeah, me too. Permanently.
I like the good ones. My holidays always end in the days of Y, so I'm on holiday every
Yeah.
year.
That's it. Well, cheers, buddy.
I'm on my last guy.
That's your last one, you said?
Oh yeah.
Well, you need to go get more.
Oh, I'll get some more after.
Yeah.
I want to save some for the wrestling tonight. I want to have some for some wrestling.
Cool. So, what the fuck was I gonna say? I don't know, but my stream getting shut down and they kind of fucked me up because there were some things I was gonna talk about, and that was an hour ago. For fuck's sake, man! I gotta rethink what the fuck I was gonna talk about. Oh yeah, I was talking about my lefty buddy down in Brunswick. I got talking to. Everybody's slowly starting to come around now because they had no choice because everywhere they go they see brown, right? But he's like, but I'm not racist though. I don't blame these people for coming over and making a living. And it's like, okay, bud, you're almost there. You're almost there, but not quite. It's painful, man. It's bloody painful. Watching people fucking slowly starting to wake the fuck up. By the time they do, it's too late.
Oh yeah, we gotta save the ostriches, damn it.
Yeah, how about save Canada? Fuck the ostriches, man. I care more about
save the ostriches.
Care more about the future of our kids and our
fuck
grandkids.
the innocent deers, mooses, and beavers that get hit on the highway. Save the ostriches.
Yeah. Deer and moose kill people too every year, usually. But on the highways and shit. No, I don't really give a fuck about the whole ostrich thing. It's shitty, but that's the government. The government can do whatever the fuck they want, right? So what are you gonna do?
Well, they did have what was it? 2 or 3 birds that actually had a disease or some shit.
Yeah, well, whatever. I don't know anything about it, so I'm not even gonna weigh in on it. And like I said, I don't care. It's not that I don't care, but I mean, it's like if I had a farm, a buffalo farm or a bison farm, and the government come in and said, "Yeah, we're gonna kill all your fucking bison."
Buffalo ostrich wings.
What?
Buffalo ostrich wings.
What?
Instead of buffalo chicken wings, we'll have some buffalo ostrich wings.
Fuck, that sounds good, actually.
Yeah, that motherfucking wing will fucking feed you for like 3 days.
Trevor there.
That's a big ass chicken leg.
But yeah, when the government can just come in and fucking take your shit.
I don't know. I didn't look into the whole situation.
No, me either. I don't really have that much of an interest in it. I don't. It's like I said, it's shitty.
I don't know. I don't know what to believe online these days. It's hard to tell what to believe online.
Yeah, right. And I'm hearing all kinds of different conflicting things about it, and I don't. It's again, like it's almost like why would you open a restaurant or a bar? Why would anyone start any business in this country? When you're just basically working for the government, you might meek out a little bit, scratch a little bit of profit for yourself after you sink most of your money back into the business. It makes no sense, man. Why would you even start a business in this country when the government tells you how to run it and what to do with it? And they can come in and shut her down anytime they want. So I don't understand.
I feel sorry for the Algonquin tribe up here with the weed. They have weed dispensaries open, and the cops are paying the landlords $50,000 to shut them down. These native weed shops. The cops are paying the landlords $50,000 to shut these weed shops down because people are running them.
Don't get me started in the fucking natives, man. I'm not a big fan. It's the biggest fucking welfare recipients in this country, man. It's enough. You lost, right? Fuck, get over with it. And they're making tons of money hand over fist on tobacco and selling smokes and
They do
all kinds of shit.
have
I know.
rights to have
They
their
still don't have drinking water, bud. There's people living in tire paper shacks, but they're all fucking millionaires, most of them, the ones that are in charge.
That's their choice, though, to live out in the woods and shit. That's their choice. Living out in the woods.
No, they're on the reserves. It's their choice to not fucking better the reserves. They have a high suicide rate and addiction rates and stuff. You know, fix your shit.
What?
Tired of giving them billions all the time. They get fucking lots of money, man. They still don't have fucking clean running water in some reserves and shit. But we just gave you $1 billion. How come you don't have wells? What's going on? Oh, we use that money to, open up pot shops and stuff, and tobacco plants.
At least their gas is cheap at the reserves. You can get some cheap gas.
Yeah, it is that. I still get my smoke there. I'm not complaining about it that way. I don't mind going up there. I get good deals up there, all kinds of shit. I go up there, the fishing stuff, hunting stuff. It's all, you get deals on that. It's all cheaper up there. It's nice. I don't like supporting them that way, too, because I like capitalism when it comes to that shit. But I don't like giving them fucking billions of our dollars, man. Fucking,
I'm just pissed. I used to go to the dispensary and get $40 for an ounce. I can get an ounce for $40. Now my shop is shut down. It sucks.
I'm a native. I don't pay taxes. I live in squalor, right, Peppermint?
Yeah, I like the native shops. They don't charge taxes to their products.
No, but
tax.
But you don't get much of a deal on gas unless you got a status card. You get a little bit of a deal on gas, but you get a better deal if you got a status card or someone that's with you that has a status card, then you get a deal.
Yeah, just join them for the good old powwow or the peace pipe, and then you get the discount.
Oh, Johnny, what are you saying, man? Why don't you jump in here, Johnny? You ready? Grab coffee. It's only 10:30.
I'm going to be in Burlington probably in August this year, man. It's going to be nice.
August? What's going on in August?
Oh, I got a cousin that lives in Burlington. Me and my brothers go see my cousin in Burlington. He lives in Burlington. He works at the hospital at Burlington.
Joseph Brandt.
Oh, I'm not sure the name of the hospital. It's right.
Yeah.
It's right.
Probably the only hospital. Yeah, it's Joseph Brandt.
Okay. What's going on? My cousin has his picture right on on that little.
Was he employee of the month or something?
Hallway. Yeah, on that there's like a floating hallway that you can see when you're driving. He has his picture on the glass.
Ah, cool. So there's gonna be a
he works in the tech department. He works with microscopes and shit.
Oh yeah, cool.
He was there one day and they asked for him to get his picture taken. It was pretty cool.
Nice. Yeah, I knew an ER nurse there once. She was my fishing buddy. I used to go fishing with her. She moved away.
I like Burlington. I like walking down the river. It's a cool little walking down the river.
Not a fan of Burlington, really. It's a nice, not a bad place. Then Oakville too, because it used to be Whitey Town. Now it's not so much anymore. But
I went there last year.
All the rich white people live, right? Burlington, Oakville, Dundas, Ancaster. That's the west side, the other side of the tracks, man. Then you go east, like Hamilton, East Hamilton especially. Then you're slumming, man. Fuck. Yeah, Burlington's all right. Yeah, that's not that far from me. I'm just over the bridge.
Just over the bridge.
Yeah.
I went go-karting on a street called, I think it's called James Street. There's a James Street. I forgot the go-kart place.
Hey, we up, dude? Oh yeah, there's Indoor Indy. That's it's down Martin Street. That's not that far.
I think that's the one I went to.
Indoor Indy?
Where they have competitions.
Sorry, how's that work? Listen, get back to work, Jay Lee. All right, fucking make some money, motherfucker.
Yo, we need the joke of the day there, Way Up, dude. What's the joke of the day, brother? Yeah, Way Up, dude, is good with his jokes. He comes
I
up with some good jokes.
I can't, man. If I did, they'd be like dad jokes. I suck
Well,
at those too. Right?
I got one. What does a mechanic and a lesbian have in common?
No.
They both like using Snap-on tools.
Jesus.
Hey.
Fuck. Jay Lee's got some good jokes, he says. All right, let's have at it there, Jay Lee. Come on. The knock knock joke.
Yeah, go answer the door. I'm too fucking baked.
Right. What are you sending me here, Peppermint? What do I fucking? Should I go fucking click on to that and play it? Is that what you're saying? I don't know. He just throws a fucking link in there, but no, what it's about. Just a mystery link. Fucking Jesus, man.
What, you want to hear it too? I can bring up it's a non-copyright too.
No, I'm just Is it? Yeah, I don't know.
It's the one I brought up last time. Digging my grave. I brought it up last time.
Oh, Johnny's saying, what's the difference between a baby and a bag of cocaine?
I don't want to know. I don't want to fucking know. This is going to be a wrong answer. This is totally going to be a wrong answer.
Yeah, I don't know. Tell us, Johnny. What is the difference between a baby and a bag of cocaine? He's not going to give us a punchline, just going to leave us hanging.
We're going to have to use Google.
Eric Clapton would never drop a bag of cocaine out a window.
No. That's not even funny.
Jesus.
Eric Clapton lost his kid.
That's terrible.
Sorry, that wasn't funny. The dude lost his kid. That wasn't funny.
What's Jay Lee saying? There are 5 different kinds of people in the world. High or overachievers, people with ADD who never finish tasks, and then
Eric Clapton wrote the song "Heaven" for his son that fell out the window.
Yeah. Well, hey, it's not like it just happened yesterday, right? It's timing.
It could be if we were Doc and Marty McFly. It could have happened yesterday.
I like Eric Clapton, man. He didn't fall for that whole fucking lockdown bullshit, right?
Oh, I love Eric Clapton.
He was.
He's one of my top favorite artists.
Yeah, he's all right. I said, don't get me wrong, the guy's fucking talented, but he stood out. He spoke out against all the bullshit, the COVID nonsense.
Oh, I didn't know that. Did not know that.
How many bags of cocaine has he dropped out a window versus his baby? Facts win. Tears in Heaven was a good song. Tears in Heaven was a good song, but still funny. Yeah. Right? I don't know. I'm going to hell anyways. What the fuck? All right, I'm going to play that. Where is it? I'll be right back. Just give me a second. I'll find it. I'm going to open up another window.
Chris is going to be playing If There's No Beers in Heaven by Eric Clapton.
No.
If there's no beers in heaven. Guns N' Roses, Stairway to the Beer Fridge. We're going to hear Stairway to the Beer Fridge.
What in the fuck, man? Why? Like, why though? Like, it's only short, but still. Fuck. What the fuck? Cockroach.
Hilarious.
What the fucking Jesus? Fucking, why don't you just use your hand? Why you gotta use your tit? What the?
Yo, I feel sorry for the fucker that bangs her. The fucker's gonna get knocked out by a tit.
Some black eyes there, anyways. Here's an evidence because he dropped a kid at the window. I don't know, like kid fell or something.
Yeah, you ever seen the video where the chick with the big tits fucking crushes like a couple
Cans.
of cans and then
Yeah.
a fucking watermelon?
Yeah. Weird, man. Weird. It's just weird. But hey, people need a hobby. Get some likes and stuff on YouTube, I suppose, TikTok and all that shit. Yeah, what the fuck, indeed.
You know, I heard Way Up Dude can crush boulders with his tits. Way Up Dude.
Fuck, I need a beer. Time for that. You think I roll a joint too? All right, I gotta play something. Oh wait, there's Bill. Bill.
Hey, good day, you scralings.
It's about time we get an old timer to put us in our place there, Chris.
Yeah, man. I tried putting a joke on there. You never read it.
Where the fuck is it? Oh, because I was over there.
It's probably because you're blocking me.
No, I didn't block it. Oh, what's the difference between a circus and a burlesque?
Yeah,
I don't know. What's the difference between
a circus is a cunning array of stunts.
and the other ones?
A stunning array of.
Nice. I like it.
There you go. I thought I'd keep it a little clean.
Yeah, why not? Oh, what's Way Up Dude saying? Two monkeys walk into a bar and order drinks. One monkey says to the other monkey that he wants to start a business, and then he can't think of a name to give to his business. The bartender says monkey business. There's a lot of twos. The twos kind of fucking threw me off.
See, that's something you tell an 8-year-old.
Yeah. What's this going? Mail. You got mail. I need a beer. I'll be back.
He's got mail. That calls for a beer.
Yeah.
It's gonna be bad news.
So you should start charging $2 for your guests there.
Fuck that. I won't be a guest.
$2 for a beer there.
Yeah.
Every time someone comes on Chris's cab, here, have a free beer.
I'd have a beer with him, but it's not quite noon yet. I know he's starting early as usual.
Oh yeah. Well, I actually started a little later than usual today.
I start at 9. I start at 9 o'clock.
I usually start about 8:30, 9 o'clock.
I can't do that shit no more.
All boys.
I probably shouldn't either. Really.
Yeah, I just can't do that shit no more.
Yeah, it's not good.
He's drinking blue. Fuck.
Oh,
There's nothing good. There's nothing wrong with a good Labatt Blue. What's wrong with Labatt? I don't mind Labatt.
If your stomach can handle it, then good for you.
It's a pretty good.
Yeah, man. You know. Usually, there's lots of that left after the party.
Yeah, I haven't drank that since I was a fucking kid. Jesus.
Yeah, man. It was either that or 50, right?
50.
Red
blue.
cap.
Yeah.
The old man's drinks.
Yeah, like I'd usually go over there and pilfer my uncle's beers when I was
Yeah.
a teenager, and that's what he drank was blue all the time.
Oh yeah, no, my uncles and my dad, they drank. They said he drank Carling and 50.
Yeah. What was the other one? There's a few. But,
They were all shit, Black Label, that shit.
Black Label. Yeah, I remember that one. I think they still
I
make it.
remember I was over in England in the 80s, man. I go walking into this English pub, me and my buddy. We're checking out the fucking beers there that they have, right? On tap.
Yeah.
And the guy, where are you from? He said, "Oh, from Canada." He goes, "Oh, we got this Canadian beer over here. You want to try some?" I said, "No, I left Canada. Try your beer." What was it? Black Label.
Oh, yeah.
They're going, "This stuff's really good." I said, "Dude, we can't even sell that stuff in Canada. Nobody drinks it in Canada."
No, I know, man. And then I'm not a fan of English beer, to be honest with you.
No, I like German beer, but English, yeah, English beer is something else.
The Germans are on something. They're fussy with their beer.
Oh, they know how to make beer.
Yeah.
I mean, just like everywhere else, there's shitty German beer, but there's some really good German beer.
What do you get when you mix alcohol and literature? Tequila Mockingbird.
Tequila Mockingbird.
I like it. Yeah, I remember 10 penny. That 10 penny was, I think,
Yeah.
Moosehead made that, or maybe the Hollands that made it. 10 penny. Yeah, I remember drinking that in study bottles. That's how old I am and when I started drinking.
Yeah, buddy, when he used to drink that IPA shit,
Yeah, I'm not, no.
he bought that because nobody else liked it. So, he knew not too many people were going to steal his beer.
That's why I used to buy Molson Stock Ale. No
'Cause
one,
nobody liked it.
no. I used to have to sit on my fucking 2-4 all the time. If I bought like beer that everybody else drank, like, if I had Blue or Molson's or something like that, like everybody would just be pilfering out of my fucking 2-4.
Yeah.
Crazy. But Molson Stock Ale, like one would go missing, and then that's usually the beer thief that never brings any beer. He'd drink.
Yeah, and you'd find a half-empty bottle of Molson Stock sitting on a counter somewhere. You could only handle half of it.
That's it.
Yeah, buddy, you used to go to those brew your own places. Hey, that stuff was skanky, but all 300 bottles of beer were his. Nobody would fucking drink it.
Yeah. Sent you a vid on Facebook, Chris. Oh, cool. No, check it out in a minute, then. No, Jay Lee's got a joke over here. It looks like a long one. We can read it. Dan walks into a bar and says, "Give me a beer before the problem starts." He drinks the beer and then orders another, saying, "Give me a beer before the problem starts." Bartender looks confused. He's going for a while. And after the 5th beer, the bartender is totally confused and asks, "Man, when are you going to pay for these beers?" The man answers, "Now the problem starts." I like it. Yeah, I haven't tried that. Trevor sent me a video on Facebook. Check it out. Let's go see.
Oh yeah, Chris. Next time you get a penalty or something, man, just text me. Let me know when what you're changing your site to, so I can find you.
I don't text, man. I put it on Facebook. I said Hobie will be on Freestone, and I put the link in. Because I go to Chris Freestone channel, right?
Oh, okay. Well, see, I guess we're not hooked up that way.
What's he saying? Oh, he's out rooting around the yard. Fuck yeah. All right, I'm jealous, Trevor. I'm not playing that because I'm jealous. Fuck off. No, I'll play it. I'm still jealous, though. Let's fucking play it. Where the hell is it? How do I do it? Let's go. Hit this. Yeah, I put it up on Facebook. I just said Hobie's going live on Freestone channel, and I put the link in. I didn't put the link in the first time, but the second time I did.
Yeah, I never got that message.
Well, I didn't send it personally right to you, but I just put it on FaceCrack.
I get to have.
That's a nice spread out there, eh? I like it.
Nothing better than working out in the nice quiet woods.
Like the old wood. Fuck, you can do lots of shit with that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Get to work with the profile tuner.
The profile tuner.
Clean up that
Pedophile tuner.
Attitude adjuster.
Right? Nice.
Right? You only have to adjust one of them. The rest will fall in line.
That's it. Hey, mother's in the house. Yeah, everything shut down. I lost my phone, lost everything. First time.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought maybe you got booted off again.
Well, no, I got a copyright strike, so I was gone for a week. Hobie.
No, I mean today when you first came on and all of a sudden you froze and you were off.
Yeah, and I got the wheel of death, and my phone was making the busy signal sound. And it wasn't. I couldn't call anybody. I couldn't do anything, man.
Oh, so they must have cut the line somewhere to repair or upgrade or whatever the fuck,
Yeah.
right? Mr. Rogers.
Probably doing work in the area or something. Yeah, fucking around. Everything was down for about an hour.
Yeah.
So I went and puttered, got some shit done, and tried again. Meanwhile, I was unplugging everything and I thought it was me. But if the phone was making that sound, then I knew it was the phone line. So the phone line, like the computer came on, so you could see, the fucking Pope and Carney and all the mainstream media. You just couldn't go on Facebook, YouTube. You couldn't go anywhere. You just get a wheel of death, and you couldn't make any phone calls. So I knew it was the phone. So I just said, "Fuck it, and I'll wait till the phone comes back." And that's all I could do, man. I couldn't call anybody, couldn't call an IT guy or anything. Bell and Rogers are out. No shit.
That was the problem.
Well, hopefully it stays up and doesn't fucking fuck off again, man.
Remember that? When was that? Last year when, remember the banks went down or something? You couldn't use your bank cards or you couldn't use your debit. You could only use your credit card. Couldn't get cash out of the ATMs or fuck all.
Yeah. Couldn't use debit and stuff too. I kind of remember that, yeah.
You could only use your credit card. And I thought that was kind of odd.
Or cash. Right?
Yeah. If you had it, but you couldn't go to the ATM and get it. It was only if you had cash on hand.
What's Seymour putting up here? What's going on? Well, he fucked off, so whatever. Anyways, what the hell? I was reading something. There was a couple more jokes. Chat. An alcoholic walks into the bar. He's told he can only drink if he knows a sailor. Alcoholic. I know one. His name's Captain Morgan. That was due to Jaylee says that was due to Rogers being down. All the network stuff was down. No, that was for the money transfer shit. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's true too, eh? Because anybody who had a bell was still able to do shit.
Yeah. Friggin' Rogers.
That's what I mean. That's all it takes, eh, to fuck up the whole system.
Yeah. It doesn't take much, man. Like,
Nope.
Everything. I know Jordan Peterson said this before. It's like, it's amazing that this grid even works and fucking we got power and everything kept on because fucking
Yeah. We're balancing everything on the pin, on that tip of a pin.
Yeah.
Anything could crash. All it takes is one thing to crash. Well, remember that power outage about 20 years ago there in Toronto? Well, most of the eastern seaboard.
Yeah. Yeah, I was working at Fallsview when that happened.
Yeah, man, it was amazing.
Yeah, that was 20 years ago. Yeah, because just before we bought this place.
Ottawa got hit with that. I think we were out of power for like 5 days.
Oh yeah. Same in Toronto, all across the eastern part of
Ontario ice storm. Are you talking about the Ontario ice storm that happened? I think in '98.
No. This was just a power. It was a transformer in the States.
Yeah.
That did a back surge and it knocked out the whole grid for that area, including Ontario and Massachusetts and Michigan.
Yeah, I was working in Niagara at the time, and we had power. Power was out in Hamilton and in Niagara, and my boss, one of my bosses, calls me up and says, "How come you're not going to work? I'm out there." So there's no power. I can't spray. Like, there's a generator down there. I'm like, yeah, fuck it. Nobody else is going. It was beautiful out too. It was nice and hot, and everybody was drinking on the patios and shit.
Yeah, I was working midnight shift at this factory there in Toronto, and I got up and it's like tried the light switch. I'm going, oh fuck, maybe fuse blew somewhere in the house, right? I didn't think nothing of it. I go outside, going, holy fuck, is it dark? Look at the stars. Took a while to sink in. Hey, there's no street lights.
Yeah.
Start walking down the street, and I see this streetcar on the middle of Lakeshore, in the middle of the street with no lights, nothing. They just sitting there, going, "What the fuck?" Right? I didn't know. I had no fucking idea. I was heading to work. Needless to say, I never got there.
Speaking about being able to see the stars, Mars was visible. It was a rare occasion where Mars is closest to the Earth and you could see Mars. Mars was actually visible with the naked eye, and you can see it at nighttime. You can see it in the daytime too. It was a big red ball. Right around the same time they had the blackout, which I thought was weird.
Hey, what about that ship that crashed into the bridge?
What, the Mexican one?
Yeah, the tall ship.
I don't know.
Holy fuck, eh?
That's stupid when you think.
Well, the ship lost power, and like they said, the current just took the boat. They had no control of the boat. You could see the tugs were trying to pull up to the boat at the time when it hit the bridge.
Yeah.
So it just got sucked into the current and away it went. Yeah. And then down they fell.
Yeah, that's too bad, man.
Oh, fuck.
It wasn't Mexicans, it was Mexicans. Jesus.
Yeah, just a bunch of wetbacks, eh?
Oh, it's a beautiful ship, man. I mean, I love dolphins, right? I don't like to see that happen to a nice tall ship like that.
I think Canada used to have tall ship like they used to take naval cadets and stuff out on trips on those things to learn, sailing and shit like that, right?
Yeah, they're training ships and stuff for Navy. Yeah,
and that's what that was, because it was just full of kids.
Yeah, it's we had one here in Hamilton a while back. Michelle and I went. We had a lot of American ones, and both American side and Canadian side.
Yeah,
some of them are replicas of the 1812 ones. You know what I mean, from War of 1812 and shit.
Hi guys.
Hello. Yeah, tall ships, they're pretty cool, but fuck, fragile.
Yeah. Well, they take a lot of maintenance too, right?
Well, luckily it was a wooden tall ship, eh? Because look what happened in fucking what was it in
I can't remember if it was Philly. No, it wasn't Philly.
No, Delaware or somewhere, wasn't it? Fucking
took out the bridge. I can't remember the.
Yeah, it took out the bridge.
Yeah, it was fucked up. That was another power lost power, right?
Yeah, there's another one that lost power, and yeah, that wasn't a wooden one.
No, that was a very big fucking heavy one.
Big heavy solid steel one.
It fucked shit up. What are you saying, Breezy? What's going on?
Pepperoni, Patsy. You need to put on some extra layers if you're having cold and breezy problems, buddy. I'm sorry.
He's turtling.
He's turtling. What the fuck? What's up, guys? What y'all doing?
Fuck, we got a frost warning coming in tonight. It's going to go down to 2. Feel like -1.
It's cold as balls. It's cold. It's a bit nippy.
Global warming, man.
It's a nippy one this morning.
Where's the global warming, man? I'm still waiting for it. When's it coming our way?
Yeah. All of our taxes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got my heat on right now.
Stop the weather from weathering. Whoa. What the fuck?
You know, let's get as smart as the British, right? They're spending billions and billions of dollars on solar panels, and now they want to geoengineer clouds to block the sun. Talk about dumbass Brits.
Well, we're doing it here. We got solar panels and wind and all this shit, but they're fucking chemtrailing all the time, man. You see
I know. I mean, doesn't it defeat the purpose?
Yeah, I guess the left hand doesn't know what the right hand's doing or something. But they're trying to save the planet, man. One fuck up at a time, right?
Yeah. One microparticle of fucking some kind of poisonous substance in the air at a time.
Did you say left hand don't know right hand is doing it?
Yeah, left hand doesn't know what the right hand's doing, man. They're fucking confused.
I
That's an old one.
It is. That's an old one.
know, I haven't heard that one in fucking so long.
Well, have you ever worked for a company or a boss that, you know, it's like the left hand doesn't know what the right hand's doing? It's like, you're fuck, man. Like, really.
Yeah. 1 minute they're telling you one thing, and the next minute they're telling you the exact fucking opposite.
It's like, Jesus, make up your mind.
You know, and you're the one running. You're the one running around with the fucking wood and the saw.
Yeah, exactly.
Pepperoni Pepsi. Solar panels, farm, and hailstorms.
Yeah. We'll create the panels, farms, and then we'll create the hailstorm. It'll just be one big fucking insurance write-off, and they'll go, we'll run away to the bank, fucking insurance check.
Yeah. We pay our tax dollars
Until
pay
the
to put the
insurance
fucking
company
windmills up,
takes it out.
but they get the insurance money when they fucking break.
Yeah.
And when it hails, they'll just take it out of the policy, like they were doing with all those fires up in the United States.
Oh yeah. They're canceling everybody's policy like 2
and then they're
weeks
like,
before the
I'm
fire.
sorry, you don't have fire coverage. You're like, what do you mean we don't have fire coverage? Like, what the fuck?
Hey, I've been paying it for the last 50 years. Well, not as of 2 weeks ago. Sorry.
Yeah, I noticed that there's a few of the people like
Just
that.
another way to fucking get you, right?
Yeah, man.
I
Oh, but
don't
by
like,
the way, we'll buy the land off you for 10 cents to the dollar.
yeah. Yeah, I guess there's a lot of Jeeps living on some of those properties now. Where the fuck did she go? Just bugger
Yeah,
off.
what the fuck's that all about?
I don't know. Does the Irish goodbye sometimes? I don't know.
So hey, a blind guy walks into a department store. You know, he's got his cane. He starts walking down the aisle, swinging his cane around. He's knocking things over all over the place. Store manager runs up, goes, "Sir, can I help you?" He goes, "No, just looking." Come
And
on,
then
you
you
know?
start to believe, like, maybe the insurance companies are just fucking crooks.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't. There's no accountability with insurance companies, man. Like, if they don't want to cover your shit, they don't have to. Like, what are you gonna do?
Insurance is a joke.
I don't like it. I don't like insurance companies, man.
It's a joke.
They dictate our lives. Like, they make a lot of rules, make a lot of changes that affect all of us, right? They basically tell me what kind of car I can drive. If I want to I can never drive a 2-door sports car. I can never afford one.
Oh, by the way, though, we're going to give you no fault insurance,
Yo, Patsy.
right? So it doesn't even
Three blondes
matter if you're not at
walking to a
fault.
bar.
You're going to pay.
Bill.
Yeah.
3 blondes walk into a bar. You think the third one would see it?
I like it. That was a good one. Friggin' blondes. Yeah, and you have to have insurance to drive. You have to have insurance to own a house. Like, it's mandatory. Like, why?
Yeah,
What
you
if
have to have a homeowner insurance.
You know, what if I pay? What if I'll just pay out of pocket then? Why do I?
You got to insure your kids too, just in case.
Oh yeah, everything has to insure your fucking nutsack, for fuck's sakes, man. Jesus.
You got to insure your
I heard
investment.
J-Lo insures her fucking legs.
No, that was
Tina Turner.
Tina Turner. Yeah.
Yeah, she had
Wait, no, was it her legs or was it her ass?
No, Tina Turner was her legs.
her legs. Yeah.
Yeah, Tina Turner was the legs. Yeah, for sure. 100%. I remember that.
Yeah, no, not a fan of insurance companies. Man. get me fucking started on those fuckers.
It's a scam. It was a great idea somebody came up with.
Yeah, they can up your rate anytime, so you got to pay more, and they can refuse when you go to after 30 years of paying into it. You know, you go to make a fucking small claim against, like, oh, I got something happened. Oh, well, we don't cover that. That's that was an act of God or something. Like, oh, now you believe in God, do you? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. You didn't read the fine print under subparagraph 45, sub C D E part 49.76. Because everybody, you know, when you get an insurance policy, you just signed a fucking thing. Nobody reads all that fucking 14 pages of gobbledygook.
No, that's
And somewhere in that 14 pages of gobbledygook is an out for them.
there's a loophole. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had insurance adjusters. I've done a lot of renovations and worked for a lot of rental companies, do insurance jobs and shit. When there's disasters and floods and whatever, and one guy was telling me that if your basement leaks when they have you get a heavy rain like that, or you know, a busted pipe or something, or your basement leaks, insurance won't cover it in a lot of cases. So what he said was, if you leave your windows open, or say you left your windows open in the basement during a heavy rain,
And it flooded the basement.
then they would cover it for some weird reason. It's weird. They'll cover it if you tell them you left the windows open and you got water damage. They'll cover it.
Yeah, because you're insured for your stupidity. You're not insured for fucking, wear and tear.
Natural or natural.
Yeah. But you're insured for your stupidity.
Yeah, because there's no law against stupid. Same with if you have a grease fire in your house.
Yeah.
My sister did it like 3 fucking times, man. 3 times. She's got it all down pat. She knows exactly what to do. She did it 3 times, man. She got paid out 3 fucking times. First time she bought a nice camper and she stayed in until the renos got done.
Until the grease fire.
Yeah, until the next grease fire, and then she bought a house or bought a new car, and then she bought a house. Fucking it was like 25 fucking grand each time, man. She was getting. Fuck. Can't say as I blame her. I mean, fuck. You know, that's what.
But you think the insurance company would catch on after about the second time, right?
But there's no law against stupid, right?
That's right.
She sticks to her stories. Like
Yeah. The court never said, look, ma'am, you can no longer fucking have a fucking French fryer.
Right.
Right? You can't boil grease anymore. You know, you can't be within 50 feet of boiling grease.
Fuck, man.
It's true. You're insured for stupidity, not for accidents.
I was going to do that, but my big mistake was I told the wife, and should have just did it, not told her.
Oh yeah, see, you
spoke
to your conscience.
Yeah, and the conscience said no, but she's like, no, she's straight laced. She ain't fucking.
No way. Yeah.
I should have just did it and said,
That's right.
Waited till a couple months, go down the road, and said, yeah, that was me.
Do it and pay for it later.
Great.
Don't ask permission, just do it.
Fuck, she must have heard me. Hey, I was just talking about you.
Where are you now?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
About how I shouldn't have told you about my grease fire scam.
Yeah, you shouldn't have.
No. Say hi to Bill and Breezy.
Hey, Michelle, how you doing?
Oh yeah, and Belle was out everywhere.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't just me.
And Virgin.
So I thought they were picking on me because they don't like me.
No, not just you. Lots of
Okay.
ACAS.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, not just you.
Excellent.
Fucking citywide.
Yeah. Maureen says hi.
Oh, hey.
All right.
Sorry, gotta get back in.
You get back to it. Okay, then.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Bye, everybody.
See ya.
Bye.
So there's a FAFO at noon. So Sarah's got her internet up and running again. So
Yeah, she got the Starlink going, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they haven't had a FAFO in a while, and I guess it's the 1-year anniversary of FAFO. You want to know also what 1-year anniversary is? my brand.
Oh, it was a year ago, eh? It was a lot warmer that night.
Yeah, well, yeah, fuck yeah. It was May 2 weekend. I didn't know. Somebody was telling me that the other day. It's like, yeah, it's been a year since the.
Okay, I was there for that.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you were there, Dustin, fucking bunch of people.
You did it twice, fuck.
Oh yeah, I gave it full. First time didn't quite. Probably should have just.
It didn't quite do it all, so you had to, reprint.
Yeah, well, he did good with lining it up, but it still didn't turn out. It's just whatever.
Dude, unbelievable. The smell, man. I'll never forget the smell.
Yeah, yeah. And I did move.
Oh, you flinched.
Oh, I moved. I went moo.
Yeah, and you flinched. That's the first time. That's why, eh?
Yeah, it was a flinch that fucked it up first time. Yeah, so we had to do it twice.
Crazy.
Yeah, good times. Good times in the Maritimes. It seemed like the right thing to do at the time. That's all.
Yeah, considering everybody was talking you out of it.
Yeah, there was no talking me out of it. I think when I first saw it, when he first showed me it, his place.
Yeah, you said because we were branding all the pieces of wood.
Yeah, but
I
knew
I got one of those pieces still.
I got it on my belt still. But yeah, it's just like we knew we were just chuckling, going, we know some idiot's gonna get fucking branded with that. We're both laughing about it. And it's like the more I thought about it, the more it's like, well,
why not me?
Yeah, why not?
I could start something maybe.
I was hoping it turned out better, but you have to do the inverse version of it for skin.
Yeah.
Like less metal. Way less metal would be a good idea. Not on your ass.
It should be white hot, not red hot.
No, it was hot enough. It was plenty hot, but it's just too much metal and not on your bum because you can't let air get to it. If it was on the back of your leg or something, or somewhere where you can let the fucking air at it, not your ass, because you gotta walk around with your ass hanging out the whole time, let some fucking air at it.
Well, you had to.
Well, it was for a bit. I was wearing a robe for a while. Bernie Bum Kenobi there.
Oh man, Obi Bum Kenobi, yeah. How we bum Kenobi.
After a beer festival in London, all the brewery presidents decided to go out for a beer. Corona's president sits down and says, "Senor, I would like the world's best beer, Corona." Hey, what the fuck? Oh, I just got some notification blocking. Then Budweiser president says, "I'd like the best beer in the world. Give me the king of beers, a Budweiser." Bartender gives him one. Coors president says, "I'd like the best beer in the world. The only one made with Rocky Mountain spring water. Give me a Coors Light." He gets it. And what's the rest? It's probably still typing.
Still typing. The suspense is going.
Guy from Guinness sits down and says, "Give me a Coke." The other brewery presidents look over at him and ask, "Why aren't you drinking the Guinness?" Or will I? What? And the Guinness president replies, "Well, if you guys aren't drinking beer, neither will I." I get it.
I get it.
Sorry, I had to go do mom things.
Yeah, your mom, right?
Yeah. I don't understand that shit.
Yeah, sorry, it's cool.
Did it entail hands-on type contact?
No, they just I went and made them some smoothies. So.
Oh, you're being the
I was
lovely
being
mommy.
a good mama. I was being a good mama.
Hmm?
I didn't have to put anybody in a sleeper hold or anything like that. Not yet, anyways.
Oh, we got somebody in the backstage. Who's in the backstage here? Caviar Cowboys.
Who the fuck is in the backstage? Who the fuck is this?
Caviar Cowboy guy.
I'm from Australia.
What's going on, Mike? What's happening?
Not much. I'm from Australia.
Australia.
Down under.
Good day, mate. What's going on in Australia today?
I'm just talking to one of my girlfriends.
What's that?
She's from Indonesia.
Interesting. That's yeah, thanks. That was loud. So yeah, Fapo's gonna be on at noon. I'm gonna go check that out. Oh, we got another 45 minutes or so. Shoot the poop, fuck around. He's all fucking off.
Yeah, why do you want to phone my phone all the time? If I open the door, it's quick. Next thing you know, yeah.
Nah, you're gonna play something. That's enough.
I'll go back to you. Oh, and about poor thing. Oh.
Here comes the door.
Yeah. I'll go back to you.
Hilarious.
I was watching these guys who explore abandoned buildings and shit. I follow them. I'm subscribed to them and that shit. So I was watching them yesterday morning. Anyways, and then PJW comes out and does the fucking thing on it.
He's good.
I watched it before PJW did, so yeah, I'm gonna play this.
Investigate abandoned buildings, found some kind of ghastly Antifa cult compound, and it was a straight up horror show.
Squatters here. We've got the police there.
Illegally occupying a building while the police sit there doing F4. You can tell this is going to be vibrant. Welcome to Persons Unknown. We'll see how well that turns out.
I've never seen a costly house like this before.
First of all, and it has to be said, imagine the smell.
So we find the gym first? Gym downstairs.
Gym, yeah, I don't think much exercise is getting done.
Oh, doggy. Oh, I think from this side.
All prisoners are political.
Do you think child rapists deserve dignity? Absolutely, I do.
Wow.
Yeah, and again, it's different, isn't it?
I'm expecting some kind of literal demon jumps.
So I watched it before he came up with this. I was watching it going, fuck, man, that'd make a nice fucking boxing club or a youth center or something for, and that's what it was. I didn't know that until after.
Scare at any moment. Difficult to make a building that's been abandoned for years look like even more of a dump, but they managed it.
Oh, can't we get down?
Obligatory Palestinian flag. If you don't have a code, I can let you out. Are they keeping prisoners or what?
No. You know the way down to that side? Yes. Right. You want to make the side? Right. Oh, there might be another way down.
Nice crop top, mate.
All right. Right. What it is now, isn't it? It to whatever it is. Yeah. I think these are toilets, aren't they? So we're not going in there filming. Right. Yeah.
Kill Tory scum. Kill cops. Literal violent radicalization camp. Police are presumably too busy arresting people for right-wing tweets.
Don't like bedrooms.
Notice they've got electric on as well.
Yeah, the council's so pathetic they refuse to do the one thing that would clear them all out. Turn the power off.
Hey.
There's the gym.
I told you they weren't big into the gym. IRA, support for a literal terrorist organisation.
I ain't seen that. That's cool. Cinema.
That's where they do the struggle sessions. So these guys told them to get their YouTube channel up on the big screen.
Is that your guys' channel?
Yeah, that's mine.
That's
My
us, yeah.
channel, yeah.
Urbex is it?
Yeah.
Which is probably when the alert went out that they'd been infiltrated by evil right-wingers. Wait until you see what happens when they get rumbled. They love to occupy buildings that don't belong to them, as we saw in the recent occupation at the University of Washington. As Ground News' bias comparison coverage shows, the majority of sources covering this story leaned left. Note how right-leaning news sources like the New York Post and Arat Shaver point out that it was violent, fires were started, and the occupiers praised October 7th, while left-leaning sources call them anti-genocide protests. The beautiful old Victorian building was once a famous boxing club that nurtured Ricky Hatton and Marco Antonio Barrera. Police credited it with cutting youth crime in the area. Now it looks like something out of a futuristic urban post-apocalyptic movie.
Mad, isn't it, that?
I'm half
That's
expecting
bullshit.
this to go full on.
When you have a boxing club and a bunch of kids going there getting fit and training and running and learning how to box, it does not contribute to crime. It does the exact opposite. Every fucking boxing club I've ever been to and was part of, they're all good kids, man. They don't fucking smoke. They don't do drugs.
Dude, it's a former boxing club, which means these, they showed you these famous names. Well, obviously they didn't contribute back to that old club enough to keep it running.
Well, they might have tried, but you can't fight
Yeah.
the system, right?
But it's an old boxing club, so it's an abandoned building. Yeah, look at the poor place.
Sucks to be a solid fucking building, man. It's got potential. It's
Gotta be
solid.
gutted.
Yeah, it's got to be cleaned up a bit.
Be the most feral version of you. They certainly accomplished that.
This is one of the main halls. Like you see there.
But the structure's solid as fuck.
Bitch stinks. No lies detected.
Still got all the original tiles.
Queer violence. Violent hate group. But it wasn't long before the cult leaders caught on to the fact that their stinking hovel had been infiltrated.
You stop filming for 2 seconds.
Come back here.
Oh dear.
Do you know the name of the person you were chatting to before you came in?
Yeah, can't.
See, I'm not like these people. Anybody gets in my face that tells me to stop filming in public, apparently this is public. It's should be private property, but it's abandoned, so it's still public. Anybody gets on my face and tells me to stop filming or puts hands on me, like you could knock the fucking shit out of every one of these fucking cunts in this building. But anyway, I'll shut up.
Keith. Yeah, but you don't know Keith.
No one verified Keith.
The end is nigh.
Can we just stop for a minute? Hold fire.
No.
Why not?
I'm live. So if anything goes wrong, we're live.
But that means you're videoing people. Mate, you can't be videoing people.
Yes, you can.
I am leaving. I've done it now. I've only came up here to film what I filmed a couple of months ago. So no need with the attitude. None of you should be here anyway. So you want to start like that? We'll start like that.
We have to stop. We have to stop. You refuse to stop and talk to us. I can't understand why it's difficult because we don't know who you are.
Well, I don't know who you are. Right, show me out. Show me out now.
That's what you're going to say. You're going to say you have to leave.
But wait, you said persons unknown were welcome.
You're going to say you have to leave.
Sit back and drink in that delicious irony of illegal squatters kicking other people out.
Yeah, what are you filming?
He's been filming everyone. You guys-
Filming the building.
Yeah, why?
Why? History. Do you know the histories of this building?
Like they're going to care about the history of a building they've just trashed. Also, shocking lack of diversity. Wouldn't this place make for an ideal migrant camp?
Of course.
Yeah, that's why there's a lock because we've got stuff up here and we don't like it to
I'm filming myself, so nothing's getting robbed.
We're not.
So you're calling me thief now?
We're just saying that's why we've locked upstairs.
I thought you commies hated the idea of private property.
So I don't want you saying that.
Sam Piker.
History's history. If I want to film it, I'll film it. If you want to party here, you'll party here. Simple.
You've been asked to leave.
Yeah, but you don't own the property, so I can stay.
That's not how it works, mate.
Oh, so suddenly they're all for property rights and keeping illegal invaders out.
Yes, it is.
But you've got to get out.
Where's Keith?
Hey, babes.
Where's Keith?
I don't know Keith.
Will you get off me, please?
Hey.
Will you get off me?
Mate, you've been asked to leave several times. You keep raising your voice.
How can I win people tripping behind me?
You're filming everyone.
Flashlight in the face like he's holding up a cross to a vampire. And here comes the final boss of Antifa.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Don't let this go.
Get that fucking light out of our fucking face now. Fuck off.
I don't have to leave. It's not your property.
Wait, what happened to peace and love, guys?
You just blinded and loads of people. What the fuck are you doing?
They really don't like the light.
I wouldn't be fucking backing up. I wouldn't have those little fucking goblin fuckers fucking chase me out of that building, man.
Well, when 30 of them jump on you, I think you'd probably want to vacate.
Yeah, no, what? You can't take at least as soon as you start pounding the piss out of fucking 3 or 4 of them, the rest of them will scatter.
Yeah, I guess you don't get tired.
Oh, that's not when I'm having fun. No. Fuck.
Yeah, I guess. Okay.
You punch
I'm
one
just
of them in
saying,
the face.
man. I know.
You punch
I
one of them
understand stand your ground, but at a certain point, I think it's best just to fucking retreat.
Ah, well, yeah, okay. But I'm leaving on my own time. And if you put hands on me, you're going to get one. That's all. I don't know.
I think he handled himself well, considering
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
what the fuck was going to happen.
Well, and the cops would probably charge him and not them, right?
Of course. Trespassing, eh? They probably charge him with trespassing. An abandoned building taken over by squatters. He's trespassing.
If I was here, man, and I was a younger lad, we get the boys and we just go down there and fucking clear it out and turn it back into a boxing club again, right? Fuck. Or something, man. Boxing clubs, it's hard. They just closed the one down around the corner for the LRT. And I don't know if he's found a new club or not, man. I think he did somewhere, but it's not easy to find a place to rent because, this cost of rent, right?
Yeah, boxing clubs and pool halls, eh? They gone the way of the dodo.
Well, that would make a nice fucking. You could have dances there. It could be a well chaperoned, well fucking looked after place for kids to go, man.
Unfortunately, now this generation of kids, they don't go out and party. They do it all online.
Yeah, nothing wrong. You could have some fucking pool tables in there, some arcade games and shit. Again, a boxing club, boxing gym. A gym, just a normal gym. People can go fucking work out and do stuff. That place has potential. That's what it was originally designed for. Why can't you make it back to what it was originally designed for? Well, I know what you're saying, but kids don't want to. There are some kids that do want to do that shit, man. They are into boxing and fitness and, and if there's a pool hall and an arcade downstairs, they'll hang out down there too. Or their friends can go hang out there while they're waiting for them to do their fucking workout, right? I don't know, man. Whatever. That's, I don't know. I wouldn't want that shit down the street for me. I'd be fucking probably getting the boys together, fucking some of my friends, whatever. We just go for a walk through, see what happens. Let's go hang out down this fucking vacant building. Everybody else is hanging out down there. Let's go down and hang out and see what happens. Be interesting. I didn't see any cameras in there. You know what I mean? All right. All right, Caviar Cowboy, you ain't saying much, so, fucking, you can skedaddle.
What was that about?
I don't know. He just sits, he just hangs out and doesn't fucking say anything. Fucking. I know he's in Australia. I can understand the Aussie accent. It's nothing to do with the accent. Well, he's been on here once before a while back, and he did the same thing. He just comes on and just hangs out. Like we're riffing. I know we're riffing. We're talking. If you want to just sit and listen, you can sit and listen without being on panel, right? I don't mean to be a dick. I'm just saying, if you're just gonna sit there and listen, if you're just gonna sit there and do this and listen, you can do that without being on the panel, right? Just saying. Das Boot. Yes, I watched that yesterday. I know what you're talking about there, Breezy.
What's that?
I was watching that. I watched Das Boot last night.
Oh, Das Boot.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Hey, dude, you want a good theme song to start with now instead of just Erica? I want you to go or Google it or YouTube it. YouTube would be better.
Yeah.
The Battle of the Bulge.
Yeah.
It was a movie made in the 60s.
Yeah.
But the theme song is amazing.
Right.
You might like it.
Let me see if I can find it. See if I can find it.
Because they play it at the end of the movie, too.
Of course, it types so fucking slow.
Yeah, actually, the whole system that you're on right now might be just on backup, right? It might still be kind of down.
Here we go. Oh, yeah. That's the Panzer one?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I've played it before, I think. Yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah, let's play this right now. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Your commander, sir.
It was amazing. The Germans spoke English with an accent. The loudest shoes.
Boys. Too many boys. The first battle will turn them into men. In the old days, I lived at least 6 months with my men before going into action. I knew them.
That pepperoni, like pepperoni patchy, I'd be battling the Bulge.
They have never tasted defeat. Do they know what is expected of them? They are ready to die for you. Can you ask more?
Obstürmt oder schneit, ob die Sonne uns sagt, der Tag glühend heiß, oder eiskalt die Nacht. Bestaubt sind die Gesichter, doch froh ist unser Sieg, ja unser Sinn. Es rast unser Panzer im Sturm nicht dahin. Ob stürmt oder schneit und die Sonne uns lacht, der Tag glühend heiß oder eiskalt die Nacht. Bestaubt sind die Gesichter, doch froh ist unser Sinn, ja unser Sinn. Es rast unser Panzer in Sturm dahin. Ob stürmt oder schneit, ob die Sonne uns wacht. Louder. Der Tag glühend heiß oder eiskalt die Nacht. Bestaubt sind die Gesichter, doch wo ist unser Sinn, ja unser Sinn. Es rast unser Panzer im Sturm nicht dahin. Ob stürmt oder schneit, ob die Sonne uns lacht, der Tag glühend heiß oder eiskalt die Nacht.
song.
Doch froh ist unser Sinn, ja unser Sinn. Es braucht unseren Panzer, nicht so dahin.
Gotta eat troopers.
Get his roof done today. Sounds like.
Fires.
Yeah, he had all the material there. Just the guys are there now putting on right on. That's good. He's got a metal roof. I'm jealous, fucker. Oh, Tom's got a fucking toothache. He's going to the dentist. That sucks. That sucks. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so FAFO's going live at noon apparently. So yeah, we got a half hour or so. So I want to go check out FAFO. It's their 1 year anniversary stream. Yeah.
Is it on YouTube?
Probably Rumble.
Gonna miss it.
Well, maybe I don't know. Maybe. If they let me on, I can restream it to YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah. See? Oh.
Hey, dude. See? Tech. You young kids, you got it all sorted out.
Face is swelled up. Jesus, Tom. That's shitty, bud. Sorry to hear it, man. You know the feeling is I got
bit of an abscess going on.
Yeah, I got my wisdom teeth in the back fucking cause havoc a lot, man, for me. And fortunately, Sarah has internet again. Sign up, Sarah. Are they already live now, Jason? Fuck, I never thought to look. I should go take a peek. I don't think they're live. Yeah, he said noon. It's not noon yet. Unless he's got the long fucking ass intro, then they're going to actually go live. Okay. Yeah, he said noon, so I'll go check it out at noon. Yeah, if they let me on there, they might be able to do Rumble and YouTube. They should be able to. Don't know why not. Get more of an audience, and you can draw your audience from YouTube over to Rumble. Live at 18 minutes. Yeah, they said noon, so 20 minutes. Sounds about right. Well, we can play some more silly shit till then. What else we got? Some silliness. Lots of silliness. Fuck. What's up here? Colonel Chris Wyatt. I just subscribed to this guy, Colonel Chris Wyatt. He does. He had one of the Afrikaner refugees on his show the other day. Girl, nice lady. Then she
it's pretty bad over there. Like, I mean, our government's making it sound like it's nothing, but
yeah,
fuck. Same thing happened in was it Zimbabwe? I think it was, right?
And Rhodesia too.
No? Yeah, Rhodesia. Well, that's Zimbabwe now.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they kicked all the whites off the land, and then all of a sudden they're paying the whites to come back because they're starving. They don't know how to work the land.
Want to see some bonehead trucker shit? I like how this guy's, I love how these guys go, well, I'm not racist, but something's got to be done about these foreign truckers that can't speak English, but I'm not racist.
Yeah. Yes, you are, pal, and be proud of it.
Fuck it. You made me racist. I'm racist now. Fuck off.
Yeah. Hey, man, calling stupid,
Oh, the South African president's about to meet with Trump. Yeah, that should be interesting. I wouldn't mind seeing that interview, really. Because Trump does come out and say some pretty crazy shit. Man. Like you guys are doing some bad things now. What's going on, right? Sometimes he just comes out and says shit. It's like filterless, which that's the entertaining part of the guy, right? I don't know.
Well, yeah, that's when everybody around him has to go, well, what he really meant was, what he really means is.
Right.
He meant what he said. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah. Right? There's not much room for misinterpretation.
That's right. And, people don't like that. He's got no filter.
Yeah.
Look at this tarp job.
Well, I don't either, really.
Anybody see something wrong? I do. I didn't even know the man was stopping because he's covering the brake lights with his tarp. I hope they give him an English test when he gets on the scale. Bonehead.
That's what I'm thinking too, dude.
That guy standing with his arms up.
Oversized load. Can't fit.
Oh, come on. 2 inches. He'll fit. Did he hit?
Squeeze it.
It's concrete. It'll take it.
Yeah. Flip flops.
Sandals.
Flip flops.
At the shipper. Sandals.
Yeah. Flip flops. There you go.
I got a juicy one for you guys, for Bonehead Truckers. I'm at a receiver, not going to say who, but this dumbass decided to pull all the way forward and hit that curve, resulting in all his oil leaking out.
No panic.
And what you know it. All right, we got flip
flop. There you go. Flip flop, guys.
There you go. There's the numbers. Forza Transport, LLC. Same thing on the trailer. You know, you really have to try to hit a curve like that, or you don't know what the hell you're doing. Come on, people. Start fencing these idiots more.
Yeah.
I'm betting this guy has no experience, doesn't know what he's doing. I'm willing to bet on it.
Shouldn't even be driving a car, for fuck's sakes.
Even a dish dash.
On the corner.
Yeah.
They tell you stay on the road.
Or a golf cart.
This is me. Stay on the road. Come on in. Check up. This guy's getting picked up. Look at modern day truck driver. Pulling in.
Oh, he's got flip flops on.
He's right in front of the door.
Socks and flip flops.
Nice work boots. Bonehead Truckers.
Hey, stay tuned to the end of this video, and you're going to see this guy right here. They say the wordy dirty, so we're going to put it at the end of the video. And why is he doing that? Man, drama on side of the road. That'll be at the end of this video. Okay, so make sure you watch. All right, welcome to this week's edition of Bonehead Truckers of the Week. This is a place we make fun of the dumb stuff we see out here. Any more information, contact at boneheadtruckers.com. Here we go. So you're going down a doggone road right here, and you got this guy. I love some of these guys that send in the videos, and they put some text on there, help us out. That's always good. I appreciate the extra effort and all, and all that. I do appreciate it. Now, it's raining. This guy's tailgating, right? You're going to see the reason why we're going to make a big deal about this video right here. And I love the camera angles this guy has. Just saying.
Yeah, with the mirror too. Right?
It looks like this guy's got a flatbed. That's not a good idea in this rain. This is really not a good idea. He's got a phone stuck to his freaking face. Going down the interstate on a wet, empty flatbed on a wet road. And he's all over the doggone road, sitting there looking through his doggone Facebook.
Wow.
That's how accidents happen. Doggone. Like this one. Not necessarily caused by a cell phone, but this guy hits a doggone bridge. Shame on the mess. Hey, did you know you're supposed to swing wide when you have a freaking trailer? Did you guys know that? I don't know if you guys knew that. Those of you guys are new to the channel, you'll know that you have to swing wide. You need to know that. You have to swing wide if you're new. If you're not new, you already know that. This guy's got a blown tire. This is common, but not very common to take into a truck wash. How about you go get that fixed? before you go in there. Just a suggestion. Here we got Swifty Swift. Oh my gosh, look at this. What are you doing there, Swifty Swift?
Fucking jerking off.
Jeez, I don't even want to know. I wonder what Swifty Swift thinks of this. I wonder what they think of this video right here. I don't even know. No. You know, if something was to happen, blow a steer tire, this guy is, well,
they kill somebody.
He's in a bad situation. Now watch this little dump truck here, or this cement mixer do that. But guys rolling around, don't know how to friggin' hit the brake. That guy hits that little old car, little old pickup truck. He's gonna go around saying, "Hey, you hit me. We need to talk about it and talk about paperwork and all that." Yeah. I wonder, these guys driving these box trucks, are they like literally dumb? Are they this dumb? Look at what this guy, it was a red light right there, right? And gets caught up. I mean, geez. What's so hard? Listen, you drive a box truck. It's not like you're driving an 18-wheeler.
In a hurry,
right? You can go turn around in most parking lots pretty doggone easy. Now you're so over there sitting there looking dumb. Is that C.R. England over there? Even he's laughing at you. What do you think about them there marbles? Even C.R. England's laughing at you, dumb. Anyway. Here we got this guy just flapping in the wind. Don't go on the side of the road and pull it off.
More and more of this on the highways now.
At least he knows it's there. He got his flashes on. Say, hey, just to let you know, I'm not gonna go pull over and take this thing off or go and pin it back, or no, I won't do that. This guy's can't speak English because he drives for Prime, and he's wearing flip-flops. By the way, those of you guys asking about our shirts, we have some. We got some different things going on right now. We do have some Real Truckers Don't Wear Flip-Flop shirts available, but not in all sizes. Trust me, when I start stocking everything up again, I will tell you guys all about us getting that stocked up. And we'll get those shirts back in. But for right now, we got some other things going on.
You know, when these fuckers get their feet crushed, they still get compensation.
What's that?
When these idiots get their feet crushed, they still get compensation.
Yeah, they get paid fucking leave and shit.
Dude, if we're not wearing steel toe shoes, man, you know what I mean? We're not covered.
No, you shouldn't be. You actually get in shit. Right?
Yeah.
The company gets in shit. You don't get in shit. The company does.
Hey, I know at Honda, if you didn't have your protective equipment when you came in, you went home and got it.
Yeah.
You weren't allowed in.
Super Salty does. Super Salty fucking got all the way to the job site. Like, he owns the company, but he didn't have his hard hat.
Had to go back. Yeah.
Go all the way back and get his shit. Go back on the site. Which kind of sucked. I haven't seen him in a while. He must be busy.
No, but that'll teach you a lesson once or twice, especially when you know you're not getting paid for the hour turnaround time.
Right. Yeah, it's coming out of your own pocket.
Yeah.
That'll learn you. Right. Well, he always has this in his truck all the time, but he was driving a forklift that day, so all his shit was in his truck, and he left his truck at home, took his personal car to work, and fucking
shit happens.
Yeah, that's why you should have two of everything in all your vehicles. So you always have something behind the seat, hard hat or whatever, boots, an extra pair of safety shoes or something, you know what I mean? There's not much left of this, and then we'll probably.
Playing highway is not a good idea. All right. This looks like it's probably out west, probably California or something like that. I mean, go figure. All right, so it's that time of the video. I want to put a disclaimer, obviously language, so hide your kids. But listen, first of all, can we film in landscape mode? That's very important. It's the most important thing in trucking, filming in landscape mode. But listen, don't be doing this. Don't be getting on the side of the road and doing this. I mean, you want to sit there and talk about safety in this video, right? You'll see it. And then we're on the side of the road wanting to fight. I don't understand all this kind of stuff. So watch the video here. Let me know what you think about it.
Bro, why are you trying to run me off the road?
Listen.
He just tried to run me off the road. No, that's the first line.
No,
that was the construction zone, and it was 60 miles an hour.
It doesn't matter.
No. You were going like 75.
It doesn't matter.
I would knock the shit out of this guy.
Motherfucker, you fuck you, motherfucker.
Fuck you, buddy.
Why
Fuck you.
push me hard?
Buddy, fuck you.
Because you were going too fast in the left lane.
Can you fuck off?
Stop right now.
Hey everyone, this is Ike with TRC Freight. Word is getting out. We're growing because people are understanding what.
Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you, me. No, fuck you, bud.
The attack of the Jeeps, man.
No, the Jeep was attacking him. The Jeep was.
I'm saying the attack of the Jeeps. These people, man, they'll wipe out half your family in a car accident and still attack you.
Yeah, and they're the victim. Yeah, always. It's frustrating. Oh,
they just got no soul, man. They're not like really.
They're
Call me
retarded.
racist all you want, man. They don't see through the same eyes we do.
And when I say retarded, I don't like they're retarded children, but even like children that have disabilities are way smarter than these guys, man.
Yeah.
Like monkeys. You can't call them monkeys. That's an insult to monkeys, man. Monkeys are smarter than these people. They're fucked in the head, man. You could probably train a fucking monkey to do this shit, right? I don't know, man. Fuck. They wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I see the video guy, black guy went into a pizza to apply for a job. They wouldn't hire him. They were only hiring Jeets.
I saw that. Yeah. Why do you have a hiring sign in your window if you're not hiring?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's the way it's going to be, boys.
yeah, not enough of them have been punched in the fucking head because everybody's afraid to go to jail because they'll throw the white guy in jail even though he's
Dude, if we refuse to hire a Jeet because he's a Jeet, we'd lose our business.
Yeah.
But they get fuck off, black boy, fuck off, white boy.
Well, there's ways around that. You can just put a sign up and when a Jeep comes in and say, "Oh yeah, I forgot to take the sign down. Sorry," and they go take the sign down. I don't know. I just wouldn't hire Jeeps. Fuck them. How come you're not hiring Jeeps? Well, I haven't found any that qualify.
Yeah.
Well, you have to hire. No, I don't.
I don't have to do anything.
This is the government telling you who you can hire and how to run your business.
Yeah.
That's why I would never start a business in this country. It's ridiculous, man. Unless you start a business that has less government, but what business doesn't have government up your arse about it in some which way, shape, or form, right? Even if you're farming, they want to fuck with your farm. They want to up your taxes and charge you for water, extra for water and shit. And
they're going to tax your cows for farting.
Yeah, right? Fuck, man.
That's hilarious. Cows are causing global warming. Fuck. Too many cows.
Where do you go? Like, this country is fucked. But where are you supposed to go, though? Really?
Too many cows.
If I had the money, if I sold everything that I had, tried to raise as much money as I could to move away, where'd you go?
Where would you go? It's all fucked up. It's fucked up everywhere.
Even if I won the lottery, where would I go?
Yeah, it's fucked up everywhere.
Yeah. There's nowhere to run. Like, we're here. We're going to deal with this shit.
I think if I'm going to go somewhere that's fucked up, it's got to have a temperate climate.
Yeah, that'd be nice. And without kill me. Like, I don't want to be bitten and dead when I wake up.
Yeah, between 40 and 70 degrees every day.
I'd be happy with like 24 degrees, 22 degrees, 24 degrees.
Yeah.
Even 25 degrees Celsius every day. I'm good. I'm good with that.
Sure.
All year round.
And tax the fuck out of me like you normally do. Good.
Oh, there's a rainy season for 2 or 3 months. Okay, fine. I can deal with that. I'll just collect lots of water and.
Well, as long as it's rain season, not like hurricanes.
Yeah, or typhoons.
Well, that's the problem with a lot of places that they call paradise, right? Fiji, and twice a year, things go kind of sour.
You want to have a solid fucking home, that's for sure.
Oh, that's why they built everything grass huts. They just get blown away. They just build another one.
The next day.
Yeah, right. It's all kinds of grass lying around after a storm.
Yeah, I don't do business with them. I've always avoided doing any kind of business with them. Mind you, when I'm working for somebody else, I don't have much of a choice, but I also have the excuse when my boss sends me to a house to paint a house, and the customer's there, and he's a foreign dude or whatever, I can just ignore them. I'm like, yeah, talk to my boss, man. Talk to my boss. I'm busy.
Hey man, the other day, like literally, man, I'm on the old highway, and right across the highway is the tracks, and across the tracks is the river, and across the river is Maine. Like, so there's not much action around here.
Yeah.
I see this Jeep walking on the other side of the highway. I thought maybe he, did a runner across the river. I don't fucking know. He's just walking on his own.
Yeah.
And I go inside. About 20 minutes later, knock at the door. It's the GDA. He's working for Rogers.
Oh fuck.
I looked at him. I looked at his little Rogers binder. I just went, nope, slam.
Bye-bye. I usually tell them, I'll see them at the bottom of my stairs coming up the door. I'll be like, nope,
say, nope.
fuck off.
Yeah, nope. I should have just pointed at the Starlink, just don't come back.
Yeah.
Poor guy, though. I felt sorry for him. There he was. This is, probably his first job in Canada, and this is the job I give him. Go knock on doors.
I don't feel sorry for them at all. I feel sorry for them more, if they went back home, go back home and do that. Like, why can't you go work and be successful over there? Right? Why do you have to come over here and
Just
yeah,
saying.
whatever. I don't care, man.
Um,
Trevor just lets the dogs in. Who let the dogs out? Trevor.
Yeah, you can do that too, man. If they open your gate, come to your front door. So
Yeah.
free game for the dogs.
Especially if you got a sign there that says, "Oh, but wait, they can't read that sign." So
Yeah, no trespassing. They can't read that.
that's their fault. Not
You show the sign of the dog, they're thinking, oh, fuck, it's a restaurant.
It's not a warning. It's a place to eat.
Yeah, it's a restaurant.
Oh, it's noon, so FAFO should be on. Let me go check and see if they're on yet. Else I won't go away till I know. Let's see. Let us see. Let us go look. We're going to look. Oh, it's upcoming.
On Rumble or YouTube?
Upcoming on Rumble. Slight delay as Sarah, the DEI hire, is late as always. Just read the comment section. Fuck. Yeah. 10 viewers waiting. So they're live on Rumble. Well, they will be. Let's see if they're over on YouTube or not.
I'm going to bail on you now anyways for now. Oh, no?
All right, man.
I'm good. Oh, I'm good for now.
Oh, okay.
I was just talking to my,
Employee.
my employee. Hey, it's doobie time though. Come on, sit down.
Judy?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Let me go write the bag when the guys read stuff.
Okay. All right. All right.
Yeah, DB's a good idea. I might do the same. I did roll one while I was fucking around.
Oh, that's all right. I can get started without her. It's a big one.
Well, we can play this while we're waiting for Sarah. God, these people are delusional.
Yeah. Whoopee.
Yeah.
She should have stuck to movies.
People said they weren't willing to talk on the record at the time because of fear of retribution. And I think that speaks to a bigger problem in our government. The people who work for powerful figures feel like they cannot come out with the truth about their concerns and they have to wait till later,
And
whether
honestly,
it's Trump or Biden.
This list that Joy has, the way you get a focus on that is when you win elections. And the only people that were coming out on the record critical of President Biden was when Representative Dean Phillips ran and said, until we get someone better to come out and run against Biden, who he raised concerns about Yeah. Oh, yeah. About Biden in the Democratic Party. He said, until we're willing to have this conversation out loud, the special counsel, Robert Hur, who took like the biggest attack when all he said was, there are some things here that are concerning on these tapes. Now they've been revealed and everyone's like, let's not focus back on that. The problem is there's a trust issue here. There's a massive trust issue with
There
the
has
voters.
always been a mass trust issue because politicians, media, nobody does what they're supposed to do. Now,
Dude, did you look in the fucking mirror, you stupid muppet?
I say, for me, listen, he's 83, so he's a little stumbly, he's a little rumbly. I can't point to anything that he's done as that he did.
No,
as
that he was
president.
running for his next 4 years.
But I'm saying, I want, not you, but I want somebody to tell me, well, when did you know it was bad? If you knew, why did you wait?
Yeah. So can I just answer that?
Can I get in
He
for a
said that
second?
it was after he moderated the debate.
Can I
Yes,
get in?
but that's not, I'm sorry, baby. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about if you're telling me that hundreds of people knew that he was not able to do his job, then where the hell was everybody?
He did his job. He did his job.
Really, nigga?
You really, nigga? You really? Where's Steve?
Oh yeah, a bit early for Puff. This is a guy who drank a beer, cracked a beer, not.
I mean, if you saw his last debate and Whoopi and those fucking clowns on The View were going, oh, it was one of his best debates, you know, he was coherent.
And they're delusional. They believe their own delusions. They get high on their own farts.
But not just that, they are an authority. People actually listen to these fucking clowns.
Unfortunately, yes, they do. And they
You know, just like people listen to Bill Gates. Well, he's not a fucking doctor. What does he know about mRNA and fucking vaccines?
Yeah, he knows that it makes
Except
money.
he makes money off it.
Yeah. They live yet? No, they're not.
Still not on yet?
No, I guess they're waiting for Sarah. Waiting on Sarah. Still. Anyways. Well, I'll keep going until they're live and then I'll fucking shut her down. The cat's over here making weird fucking noises. I guess when I take a haul off a joint, the noise it makes, he thinks I'm sniffing because he hates that sound too. You hear him? He goes,
yeah.
Yeah, they get paid. Smoking a fucking joint. Stop making weird noises, man. Whatever, it's out. Do a test, Chris. Try and play it on here. I can't. Well, I could share screen and do this. You guys see that?
And we can all look at that for a while.
Well, till they come live. When they're live, then we'll know. But I'll hear something. I don't need it on the screen. I don't need it on the screen. Whatever. They'll be live soon. No, but if they let me go live on there with them, I can restream it to Obi, right? I hear music. I hear music. Here we go.
You know what we're going to do for you?
What are you gonna do?
Play you our newest single off of our newest album, The Whippoorwill. It's called Ain't Much Left of Me. It's a nobody knows you when you're down and out kind of song. You don't have a friend when you don't have a nickel. David Lee Murphy and I initially wrote it on a couple of acoustic guitars.
Well, why can't you share Rumble on YouTube?
And turned it into this musical.
I think it's the first time I ever did it, but
see how long it lasts.
Decided to start a band called Like Grace.
Stop it! Stop! Can we start over?
Oh, Trevor, you play this guitar? Yeah, right on.
3, 4.
Oh, okay. I never thought
That was quick.
I know, but I can get a copyright strike. Rumble, you can play whatever the fuck you want. YouTube, not so much. I don't want to get another copyright strike, man. I just got back. Fuck.
That's right, eh? Next time it'll be longer.
So I'm not sure if I won't even want to do the restream. Okay. I don't know. It's a good idea. Like I said, I just got back from a copyright strike. I don't want to keep fucking stacking those fuckers up. And I know if I got on Rumble, I wouldn't have to worry. Yeah, I'm not on Rumble, so tried too many fucking times. Though I just lost patience with fucking with it.
Yeah, that and Twitter, man. I just can't figure those two fucking out.
Yeah, and I don't have. I'm not that interested in it to fucking really into it. You know what I mean? I'll try. If I try, I'll really honestly try. And no avail. Okay, fine. I'll go look again at it later with a pair of fresh eyes. Try again. No. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. After like
exactly.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
You know, they don't make it that easy to get on there. Like this, it's so easy to get on. Go from StreamYard to fucking YouTube. Boom, done. Couple clicks and I'm on. I'm good to go. Rumble, I gotta fucking sign in and remember passwords and fucking fuck off, man. I mean, there's a lot. You gotta go over here and go over here. You gotta go up here and fucking this and that and fucking bring up a fucking picture and shit. Stop. Overcomplicate it. I keep it simple. I'm a KISS principle person, right? Like I don't if it's getting too silly, it's taking me too long just to fucking start the fucking thing. It's like if I just want to get my fucking car, turn the ignition on, and go. I don't want to fucking punch in a code to get into my door, then get in. I gotta punch another fucking code to get the fucking thing to go. Then punch another code for fucking heat. Another one for acceleration. Fucking I gotta click over here, click here. I got like 15 things to do before I can just make it go. No, I just want to go. That's it. Like fucking like a chainsaw. It's fucking let's fucking go. Then I have to unlock shit and take it out of the case, and there's a lock on the case for the chainsaw, and I gotta take that off, and then take the case off, and then
you gotta put the chain on because you can't have the chain on it, you know, because it could hurt somebody. So you gotta have the chain off.
Chain back on and shit, and then fucking
Gotta lock it up like a gun.
Right. I was thinking it.
Each individual bullet is locked.
They're in separate rooms too. You gotta go over to that room and fucking grab that.
Separate buildings. Right.
That's what Rumble is like for me, fucking compared to going on YouTube. Yeah, I did have one on Rumble, and I just can't get it going again. So apparently, I need someone here to fucking help me make it go. Because I've only done it once or twice, and I just haven't done it enough times to fucking get it. I can almost get there, but I just can't go to that next step for some reason. I've tried. I'm doing something wrong, obviously, or I'm not doing something, or I'm clicking the wrong thing. But that's all it takes, man. It's like fuck. But just to get to that step where it's almost fucking there was a lot of bullshit, right?
Yeah, I just dropped the app. I just fucking uninstalled it. Said fuck it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they're gonna play tunes and shit for a while, and they're gonna usually have a long intro. And it is an anniversary one, so probably have an even longer intro. We'll just see. I'll take a look. I'll keep an eye. Yeah. Yeah, they're starting now.
You can fuck around and find out. You can fuck around and find out.
Jesus, just grab a sock like everybody else, you know?
Sock? What'd you do?
Nothing. My laptop is going really weird. It's tunnel juice, I swear to God.
Or
Oh, and did the female sit here?
Probably.
Mm.
Oh.
Really mad at a girl once and I called her a cup.
Water girl?
Yeah, me either. Surprised it was go slow.
There's the line. Don't cross it. I got a red ride. So I don't run the hide from me.
But I can still
I don't know. Gotta go look for.
Love my country, love my freedom. Fuck a welfare, now I don't need it.
I guess we will shut her down then.
From the woods to the plate, ain't never went hungry, ain't never too. Come around here, son, running your mouth. You can fuck around and find out. Oh, Jay.
I guess I got shit figured out. So. Yeah, we'll shut her down.
Where's the baby?
Sorry.
Where's the baby?
Oh, sorry, forgot. No pants.
Baby.
See, one day on this stream, one day, it's gonna happen.
Where's the baby?
All right. Let's go over to FIFO. I'll see if I can restream it to YouTube so you can find it on home.
Yes, okay.
Okay.
Oh no.
See how it works.
There we go.
Yeah, we'll try it. All right. In the meantime, I'm gonna shut her down.
Yeah, all right, man. We'll talk to you.
All right,
Ladies.
All the best.
Asshole.
Cheers, everybody. Go to FIFO.